Hey everyone, and welcome back to Homes on Wheels. It's been a little while since we filmed some new homes, and today we're at Atkinson Homes in Childersburg, Alabama. We're going to be filming this beautiful tiny home right here. It is 399 square feet. It's a 12 by 45, and it's made by a company called Avery Cabins, and this is the staff. And this thing is gorgeous, guys. It's got a nice tin roof on it, beautiful windows, has kind of that hardy plank siding that you see on the exterior here, and that darker color that is all the rage right now. I'm gonna walk around where you guys can take a look. You can see the air conditioner here on the back side. It's very similar to a mini split made by Bryant. And again, this is just a wonderful little home. That's probably my favorite tiny home that I've ever filmed, as a matter of fact. It resembles a cabin on the inside with lots of natural wood. Take a look at this porch right here. All the way to the ceiling. It is finished very nicely. Also, if you pay attention to the decking that's here, this is not your typical 5/4 board. This is that carbonate board that does not rot, so you don't have to worry about it. And I can see this thing sitting right along a river, a stream, or a lake, just someplace near some water. You do have a spot for a light up there that's not installed currently, and they do have it staged right now with some outdoor furniture to give you an idea of the size of the porch. This is a very large porch. Let's go ahead and take a look on the inside though. I know you guys have got to be as curious as I am to what it looks like. So welcome home. You can shut the door and that'll cut the road noise out because this home is well insulated. And the first thing you're going to notice, as I mentioned, is just the sheer amount of wood in here, guys. And there's several colors. So if you look down at the floor, you've got a nice kind of grayish color vinyl floor. You've got real marble countertops here in the kitchen. Nice tin accents on the cabinets. I'm sure you guys have probably never seen that before. I know that I haven't. Very nice natural wood along the sides in here that also go onto the cabinets. And then your roof is a dark wood. And yes, that's real wood. That's not paneling. And that goes throughout the home. Everything you see is real wood. Here's that mini split AC that I was telling you guys about that you saw on the exterior earlier. You got your smoke alarm right above it. Nice big beam up there. And you do have some can lights that have been wired in as well, which always makes for good accent lighting. So let's take a look at these cabinets. Look at that. Real tin. Never seen anything like that. And look, they're soft close. That's still one of my favorite features, guys. These are really well-built cabinets. I mean, they are no joke. Very deep, soft close again. You can see your plumbing underneath there. You do have a nice double basin sink, and right above it, you do have a window, which is always nice. If you're doing dishes, you can look outside. Most of these tiny homes like this one do not have dishwashers, so you will be doing dishes by hand, but that's not a big deal if you got a beautiful view outside of your window, right? You do have beautiful black appliances, which are a Whirlpool. I'm a fan personally of the Whirlpool appliances over LG, and the black goes well against the light colored wood. Let's turn around and take a look at the living area. You do have more counter space kind of over here to the side. You could use that as a bar setup, or if you didn't have enough room for your dishes and stuff, you got plenty of room over there for your small appliances that are countertop, like coffee makers and blenders and stuff like that. 3 big windows over there on the side and one that leads out to the porch. So as we make our way past the living room, the first door to the right that you come to is going to be your bathroom. And it's got a nice single basin shower setup with 2 benches inside. And it is actually a pretty good size for a tiny home. You do have some shelves built right here to the side, which could be a great spot to put your towels, your hand towels, and stuff like that. And your countertop that is marble matches, and your tin cabinet as well to the kitchen. Even your doors are solid wood too, instead of being kind of the hollow ones that you typically see. And it smells so good in here. It smells just like a log cabin. Before we go upstairs, which is going to be really cool, we're going to go ahead and go this way. Right here to the left will be where your stackable washer and dryer would go. They do have their staging boxes in here, but you can see your hookups to the side. And right here would be what's considered your master bedroom. And this is big enough you could put a king-size bed. You'd want to slide it against the wall, though, to make it where you could walk around it. But it really would probably be best to either have a full or a queen so you could walk around both sides. Your electrical panel is right here to the side, easily accessible. For those of you that are curious, the ceiling here is about seven foot tall. And so it's a little bit lower, but that's to accommodate the upstairs. If you stand right here, you can see you got two big barn doors, and that's to hide your cabinet and if you had a TV in here. And I think these are still tied. No, they're not tied. So look, if you close them and go to the side, it opens up for your closet. You got a his and hers. And you do have a built-in, like I said, area for a TV and a small dresser, so you don't have to worry about a ton of furniture. So for those of you that want to have a minimalist lifestyle, this is probably definitely the home for you. Can lights built in here as well in the ceiling. Let's go ahead though and take a look upstairs. You do have access right here to probably your hot water heater if I had to guess. I'm not positive on that one though. So again, solid wood steps. These things do not shake. I mean, this thing is solid as a rock. So if you did have kids and you wanted to live in a tiny home, this would be the one because you now have a loft area right here. It is open to the living room. However, it's got plenty of room up here to put a bed on both sides. You got nice big horizontal windows that run across both sides. And a cool little play area too. So if you had a bed set over here, then you could have a little play area set up right here. And if you ever did want to close this in, it looks like it would be very easy to do if you needed more privacy. So before we get to the price on this particular home, I do want to take just a second to tell you guys a little bit about the channel and why you haven't seen very many videos from us. My partner Heath that has made a ton of videos and his significant other Kelly have been a big part of this channel. Sadly, Kelly passed away due to ALS a few months ago and Heath has stepped away. So now you're going to be dealing with me mainly, my wife, and occasionally my mom. So I wanted to throw that out there and let you know that the channel's still here. It should be coming back. We're going to have a ton of new videos over the next few months, and I hope you guys will stick around for it. Now let's go talk about the price of this home. So you may be wondering what the price tag on a home like this is. If you are curious, these homes range from about $95,000 up to $125,000 depending upon the options. What you will need to do is you'll need to contact Atkinson Homes. I'll have their info down in the description box below. And you can give those guys a call and they will absolutely help you out. Super nice people here that will go out of their way to make sure that you're happy with your home buying experience. With that being said, if you're new here and you enjoyed this home tour, if you will, follow us right over here to our next home tour. Let's go see if that might be the home that you want to buy.